I started training here, I felt my training was a little bit haphazard.
I was looking for a place to go.
I tried a few other things before.
I've been in and out of training for years, but I kind of dropped off due to study and work commitments.
I've been members of gyms before, but used to just rock up and do 10-15 minutes. Really didn't feel comfortable with all the younger, fitter people.
I was feeling unmotivated. I tried going along to another gym and was with all young people and just felt so unfit and like I couldn't do it anymore.
And I had been to the leisure centre up down here in Diamond Creek, and I wasn't that keen on the workouts, etc.
I tried a ladies' gym, but just found that a bit sort of, not really me.
It got to the point it impacted me socially. I didn't want to go out socially. We used to go skiing. I didn't want to go skiing with my family anymore.
Yes, I wasn't in a very good place with my myself, body image, and just feeling very flat and just not happy with the way my eating and where I was going.
I was feeling very tired and lethargic and having sore knees, and it was about time that I looked after myself after caring for the family.
When I reached those menopause years, I really struggled, and I really fell in a big hole with obviously what was going on with me and my body, and just coming to gym 2 and 3 times a week, talking to the guys here about diet and the importance of exercise, and just getting myself back on track. It really helped, and I don't think I would have got through that if it hadn't been for the support and the program here.
When I went overseas quite a few years ago, I noticed that I couldn't walk up and down stairs, just on temples and all sorts of sightseeing things.
Get on and do something, otherwise I could feel myself falling into a big hole, and at that stage in my life I didn't want to be there.
I started getting a little bit too huffy and puffy going upstairs, and my kids started teasing me, so I thought it's about time that I start looking into something to help me get my health back on track.
As you get older, you actually need a sense of balance, and you need muscular strength to just walk up and down stairs, to access simple jobs at home, to get up and down a ladder, get things under a table. You actually need flexibility and you need strength.
Getting into that sort of latter stage, I think, there was a lot of talk about looking after yourself, moving into sort of, the later sort of stages of life, and keeping yourself fit and, good for your sort of bones and that sort of thing. I didn't want to be, that old lady, walking down the street. So
my daughter did a lot of research and decided to come to this training centre here, and she was really enjoying her training and telling me that it would be of benefit for me. So I came along and tried it out, and yes, it was actually what she spoke about.
So I haven't done any exercise for 5-6 years before I started.
I actually want to be the person who is able to move and is able to use my muscles and feel confident doing things.
Continuation of coming here is really beneficial, because I think you need to sort of keep that up, especially in the later years, and it's never ever too late to start.
Now I know that I can go and do a cave walk, do a walk up and down a steep hill. I can do all of these types of things that I would be missing out on if I hadn't done this training. And just simple things like going up and down the stairs in the shopping centre easily. So nothing is a real effort.
If you feel like you're sort of thinking, oh no, I'm a bit, can't do it, just get out there and do it, because it makes you feel much better, and I think just manage life and yourself a lot easier.
The trainers are just very supportive, helpful.
Another thing I find really wonderful about coming to TBFT is the nutritional support. And
Coming here, I feel fantastic, I feel motivated, and getting the results even empowers you to want to come back and do better and more.
You're not expected to operate at the top of your level when you first get here, so they make sure that you gradually ease in to the exercises, and as you develop they become more suitable to your level.
I've been training here for about 13 years now.
Here for about a year and a half.
Now 6 weeks later, I've lost nearly 7 k's and went skiing last weekend and actually got on the mountain and skied, but also did lots of walking when I was there and actually beat my daughter up the hill, so really big improvement in my fitness levels.
I've been coming here for the last 4.5 months and I've lost 10.5 kilos.
I've been coming here for 7 months and at this stage I've lost about 22 kilo, coming twice a week and enjoying the training.
Definitely it's a place where you will have the opportunity to be the best you can.